Round 3 is upon us. Let us go 3-0 and reassess. This sounds actually a keepable hand, interestingly enough. Doesn't naturally look that way, especially as we're going to be doing turn 1 nothing with 3 1-drops in hand. But alas, we're going to have 2 attunes next turn. Things are going to look great. Not much more to say than that, really. So, Attune with Ether. So we're playing against Teamer Energy, I guess, if he's playing Botanical Sanctum. A matchup we're heavily favoured in. I have played this matchup a few times, and I've misplayed it horrendously and still won. So for that reason, I'm feeling quite confident. So he's got Confiscation Coup, Whirler Virtuoso, Longtusk Cub, and all the usual bros. So let's get ourselves Forest. Let's play the Forest, and then let's get ourselves a Montagna. Here is the Cub. Yes, Game Trail revealing this. Yeah, we're going to have to find a way past... Well, Longtusk Cub's about to hit us for 3. We can't Kozilek's Return. We can't Servant the Conduit. So I suggest we just... Well, actually, I'm going to Vessel and Servant. Then I can Vessel activate next turn. Yeah, despite this being obviously a good matchup for us, turn 2 Longtusk Cub with an Attune on turn 1 is always going to be problematic. But we're on 6 energy. If we manage to rip ourselves a Marvel, we can have a spin. Otherwise, we're still filling up our graveyard. Ishkana would be good. Planeswalker would be good. We'll see what happens. Opponent Worlds. So Cub's going to be big here. At some point it may have to be chumped, but that point is not yet. Okay. Draw. Game Trail. Do we crack a Vessel now? You know, I don't think we do. I mean, I could hit Chandra, but Chandra doesn't even kill the Cub, and I don't want to... I can't even play it, of course. I'm just going to play Vessel and pass. I want to give him as little information as possible about what we're going to be doing here. Also, if I draw Aetherworks Marvel with the first one, I won't be cracking the second one. Hopefully he makes a Thopter here. That's good. And we need to find an Ishkana pronto. Yeah, I've just had very, very good success against this deck. I'm sure it's perfectly good. I just don't think this is the right matchup for it. I don't think it's... Because we just go completely over the top of it. They have an Emrakul, I think, in the sideboard, and they even have a Marvel, but our deck's just more dedicated to Emrakuling than theirs. So he's swinging with everything. Let's see what we're going to be finding here. Let's see whether or not we need to chump. So we're going to be finding an Emrakul, which isn't great. Evolving Wilds is probably the pickup here. We don't need 2 Emrakuls, obv. So let's take the Wilds. That means we can have another spin, even if we use the energy here, because Evolving Wilds will trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, unless we get really lucky here, we're not going to have enough. I'm not going to block. Yeah, so Marvel is the pick, I think. I think Marvel just has the greater upside. Although Graph Widow... Hold on, if we take Graph Widow, can we just play Emrakul next turn. So we've got 4 here, 5, 6 with the Servant. Yeah, we haven't got Planeswalker in the graveyard, so we're never going to be able to play it. I think I'm going to take Marvel, bizarrely enough. And hope to hit an Emrakul. Although we've milled one and got one in hand. Graph Widow does stabilise the board. And then we Emrakul the following turn. So we play Graph Widow. We have... we can 6 types in the graveyard. And then we play Emrakul the following turn. So we just need to keep the Servant alive. Okay. Change plan. Let's take Graph Widow. Stops us dying. Sure. So we're taking 8. Yeah, Vessel. It's not the greatest draw. So I think we probably have to play Graph Widow off Servant here, so that next turn we can Emrakul for sure. Otherwise we're playing this, and then we have... Yeah, we need to play off Servant. It also would have been nice if we'd have had a Tormenting Voice at some point, but alas, beggars choosers. Just to get rid of the Kozilek's Return. And ideally we want to keep a couple of these spiders alive to eat the Thopters next turn. I mean, Confiscation Coup is going to be bad for us here, but we will be dead. And you can't take Ishkana at all, actually. So Confiscation Coup on the Servant would be somewhat annoying. It would force us to... Well, yeah, it would wreck our turn. As long as we keep the Servant alive, we're looking good. Again, I'm feeling very good about this matchup. This has just been quite a good start for our opponent. One imagines he must have Confiscation Coup in hand. He hasn't got another long chest cover, just slammed it. What else they play? They play Bristling Hydras, right? Not bothered about that. So we're chumping the Cub, and we can make good blocks on the other stuff. Another play we might have here is if he does steal the Servant, Evolving Wilds for... Right, that's in no way what I expected here. Okay, so let's do maximum chumping. So that's going to hit me for a lot. And it's block like this, block like this, block like this, and block like that. So I'm going to be taking 4, 6. I'm going to have enough to chump here. Okay, well, we're going to have to play like this. Blossoming Defense. We go to 1, I think? No, we are in fact dead. Okay. Well, that was surprising. Yeah, indeed. Okay, but like I said, this is a great matchup for us, surely. So we don't want 4 Kozilek's Return. Probably don't even want 2. I'll keep 1 in, I think. It's actually a good answer to Long Tusk. Leaving the Emrakul, he brings in Appetites here. We don't need to bring in Ulamog because he's not playing the mirror as such. I suppose Kozilek's Return does wipe out. If he's playing Larger Than Life, he's obviously playing the Electrostatic Pummeler. So let's play... Well, what's bad against him? Ishkana's great. Emrakul's great. Nothing's necessarily terrible. See, the reason I like this matchup so much is our deck's pretty perfect against this. We don't want Tireless Trackers. He does bring in Appetites, but this does kill Electrostatic Pummeler. Yeah, but so does Harness Lightning and Tormenting Void. Sorry, and Kozilek's Return. I'll take out one and bring in. No, you know what? I think we'd be more aggressive. Let's bring in Chandra. Chandra's a great turn 4 play against him. Leave it with one. Kozilek's Return. Run it back. You did not expect to lose that one. I mean, we could have blocked in a way that left us not dead to Blossoming Defense there. Which was the logical thing for him to have. But had we done so, we wouldn't have been able to survive the next turn, because then we'd have played Emrakul and we'd have had not enough blockers, because we'd have had to tap our Servant. And we didn't have a Kozilek's Return in the graveyard to fire off, unfortunately. I'm still surprised to lose. Larger than life. Never mind. I think we can... Well, we were on the play that time, but as long as he doesn't have a turn 2 Longtusk Cub, I'm feeling a lot better about this match. We just took too much damage early on. Ew, this sounds pretty good. I am going to keep, because I get a turn 2... Well, it's Vessel into Conduit. Into Crack Vessel... Well, and to hopefully draw a land, play Chandra. And kill his... whatever play he's got. Let's see if it works out. Yeah, if it's a tune into Longtusk Cub again, this could be difficult. Let's play... We've still got a window to hit a land here before we have to attune and crack. Not Longtusk Cub. We'll take Brawler. That's infinitely better for us. Okay. Yeah. Here is why I think this is a good matchup. And Outre will take Brawler. I mean, we can just kill it with... Well, let's see what happens if we crack Vessel. I was thinking of playing a second Chandra to murder this one. But let's crack Vessel and see what happens here. Because if we get Delirium, we can play Ishkana. We do get Delirium. That's quite nice. He may be forced to larger than life just to kill Chandra here, in which case we're in great shape. I've never seen this deck before. It's a mixture of Temur Energy and the old combo larger than life. Key to the City, okay. Down goes Chandra. Would that we had another one. We do. Pretty bad draw. If he's got Blossoming Defense, he's got Blossoming Defense. I still think it's worth going for. There is the Blossoming Defense. Let's go on a big attack. He's going to kill Chandra anyway. We could very well be dead here, but it would have to be an extraordinary... I say extraordinary. It'd have to be a 2-card combo of... I don't know, he'd need 5 mana for that. The double strike and the larger than life. So let's just accept Chandra's dead. Swing. I guess we do the same. Okay, so bearing in mind that this is completely not the deck I expected, let's bring in some Kozilek's returns as they mop up these brawlers, mop up the Cubs played early. He is going to be on the play though, which is kind of worrying. Tracker's still useless. Everything we have is pretty useless in the sideboard. I'll bring in a natural state. I'll bring in 2 actually. It will kill the Keith Obsidian or kill the Pummeler. We definitely want all the Graph Widows. We can probably go down a Chandra. We can go down an Emrakul if he's playing a Quake deck. We want these. We can probably go down a Marvel as well if we take out Emrakuls. 3 returns is a little clunky, especially as Harness Lightning does the same thing. Okay, let's go down a return. Let's run it like this. Antonio, can you beat us? You may well be able to, so in which case, fair play. Pretty good hand. Harness Lightning does not exist, I'm told, but this is a good hand. It's a game trail revealing this. Go. The Brawl Dad. The dad of all the brawls. I guess we just want to play the Puzzle Knot so we can fire off a Kozilek's return next turn. I mean, we could have Tormenting Voice Emrakul away now, but we may be able to cast it. There's the World Dad. So I guess we just play the land he knows about and pass the turn. Ooh, he hasn't used it. Bristling Hydra. Okay. It could be somewhat worrisome. Well, let's Kozilek's return now, so he can't save him. He can't put the Brawler out of range. Let's take 2, and then let's reassess. There's the lightning, a little late to the party, my friend. So I guess we Tormenting Voice, discarding Emrakul. Hit a couple of Marvels, and then work out how to play this. Probably just want to play the Servant in that case. And then we're probably just going to chump with the Servant this turn. Take Brawler, sure. Let's jump. Spin. Ooh, such a bad spin. Could have got Ishkana with actually Delirium had I been sensible enough to play Evolving Wilds pre-combat. Pre-spin even. I was not. Guess we play Ishkana anyway. God, that's bad. Land of Shame. So we need one more. We need a spin. We need a spin to go our way here. Do we want Ishkana to die, actually? No, we don't. No, we just all out Emrakul now. Sure, that's fine. So we're taking 9 here. So we're not dead, which is the key thing in many ways. Also, Emrakul wipes his board. Okay, we're still not dead. Do we need to shuffle? So I play Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot. Yeah, we have to shuffle. Don't draw Emrakul. It's not an Emrakul. All or nothing. Oh, we choose nothing apparently. So can we survive? So Woodweavers comes down, gets us to 9. And we can survive. Means we can either go to 12 or just Harness Lightning the Bristling Hydra. Yeah, okay. So Harness Lightning this. We go to 1. Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot. Oh, I guess we play the second Puzzle Knot. Marvel. There we go. Connor actually saves us this time. Let's play a Vessel and pass the turn. We've got to hit Emrakul sooner or later. Word of Virtuoso, that's absolutely fine here. So crack Puzzle Knot number 1. Crack Puzzle Knot number 2. There's got to be an Emrakul in our future. Let's see. I don't know why I bother. Okay, that's well known as not an Emrakul. Let's just take Servant, I guess. And let's Vessel, say go. If we had 1 more mana there, we could have played second Marvel, had second spin. We do not, and so we could not. Tireless Tracker, sure. Right, can we draw an Emrakul the old-fashioned way? Another Ishkana's not bad. I suppose a tune's the easy way to do it. It shuffles the fucking deck, which is an idiotic thing to do. See, all these technical mistakes I make are quite bad. Let's go for it anyway. Yeah, in many ways that's my own fault. Let's Harness Lightning to kill Tireless Tracker. That's a second Vessel down. There's another Ghost Late Return to the Graveyard. There's another Marvel. Guess we play this Marvel. This one dies. We get 2, so just in case next turn we haven't hit it, we get another hit. I mean, at some point we have to hit an Emrakul, despite my intent upon shuffling it back into the deck at every possible opportunity. We've got 2 left to hit. Long Tusk Cub, yeah, irrelevant. The Puzzle Meister. You're kidding. Okay. Let's attune for free. Opponent must not believe his luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can spin again this turn if we play Marvel. Keeping this one alive. Sacking this. I mean, I know I keep shuffling with a tune here, but what are you going to do? There's the Emrakul. Tight technical play, this is not. And we want to wipe his board here for sure. There we go, he couldn't win there. The game was just waiting for that. So we won, and, you know, I won the game great, but, I mean, I'm sure you'll leave a comment to this effect, but my technical play is really letting me down here. It's just things that I've predominantly played draft. If you followed this channel for a while or followed my Twitch account, you'll see. And I think there's certain things in every game where I've really let myself down just by poor technical play. It's really an interesting experience to learn that I'm not as good as I thought I was, especially at standard. So I'm looking forward to getting better. I'm also looking forward to round 4, where we're going to be playing for a nice little 4-0. I do hope you join me. I'll probably be filming it tomorrow. I'm out to play real Magic now. Khans of Tarkir. Great set. Till tomorrow, my friends, which will be for you like 10 seconds. I'll see you in round 4. Thanks for watching.